What if I told you that those glasses you've been wearing, the ones your doctor keeps updating every year, might actually be making your eyesight worse? It sounds hard to believe, doesn't it? After all, you go for your checkups, you pay hundreds of dollars for the latest lenses, and you do exactly what your doctor recommends. And yet, each year your prescription gets stronger. The words on the page still blur. The street signs still seem farther away. And deep down, you quietly wonder, will I ever stop losing my vision? Here's the surprising truth. Glasses only help you see better temporarily. They don't do a thing to fix the damage happening inside your eyes. In fact, they often allow the root cause of your vision loss, the slow breakdown of your delicate eye cells, to keep getting worse without you even realizing. But there's good news, because today you're going to hear about a natural science-backed way to help protect and even restore your eyesight. And it's not another pair of pricey glasses. It's something simple, powerful, and hiding in plain sight right in your kitchen. It happens quietly, doesn't it? You notice the menu at your favorite diner is harder to read. The crossword puzzle looks blurrier than it did last year, and the road signs at night seem to disappear into the darkness until you're right on top of them. So you make an appointment with your eye doctor, sit through the exam, and walk out with a new pair of glasses. For a while, it feels better. You can read again, drive again, watch TV again. But then a few months, maybe a year later, the blur creeps back in. Why does it feel like your eyes keep getting worse no matter what you do? The truth is, glasses are just a bandage. They help you see better by bending the light that enters your eyes, but they don't actually heal the damage inside. As we age, the cells in the back of our eyes, especially in the macula, which gives us sharp central vision, begin to break down. This is called age-related macular degeneration, and it's the leading cause of blindness in seniors. Even if you don't have it yet, the risk rises dramatically after age 60. And once those fragile vision cells start to deteriorate, they can't repair themselves easily. Glasses simply mask the problem, they don't stop it. Think of it like this: if your car engine is breaking down, would you just put on new tires and hope it runs better? Of course not. You'd fix what's under the hood. That's why so many seniors feel frustrated. Year after year, they spend hundreds, even thousands of dollars on new glasses or contacts, yet their eyesight keeps slipping away. But here's what most doctors won't tell you. There are ways to nourish and protect those delicate eye cells so they stay stronger longer. And one of the most promising natural tools comes from a spice you may already have sitting in your pantry. It's called saffron, a bright red spice that's been treasured for centuries, not just for its rich flavor, but also for its powerful healing properties. If you've ever had a dish like paella or saffron rice, you've already tasted this remarkable ingredient. But beyond the kitchen, saffron has been used in traditional medicine for thousands of years to treat everything from inflammation to mood problems. What modern science has discovered is even more exciting. Saffron contains unique natural compounds, specifically two antioxidants called crocin and crocatin, that protect and strengthen the delicate cells in your eyes. These antioxidants fight oxidative stress, which is one of the biggest reasons your eye cells weaken with age. Think of oxidative stress like tiny sparks slowly damaging the wires in your eyes. Over time, those sparks can lead to diseases like macular degeneration. But research shows that the compounds in saffron can help put out those sparks. They help your cells repair themselves, improve their resilience, and even recover some of the function you may have already lost. Some scientists believe saffron even changes the way certain genes in your eye cells behave, making them more resistant to damage and more efficient at using healthy fats, which are essential for sharp, clear vision. Even more impressive, saffron doesn't just slow down the damage, it's been shown to actually improve vision in people already experiencing problems. That's why some experts call it nutrition for your eyes. And you don't need much to see results. Just a small daily dose, about what fits on the tip of a spoon, could help protect your vision for years to come. You don't have to just take my word for it, because saffron's power for your eyes has been proven in real scientific studies. One of the most promising pieces of research was led by Professor Sylvia Bisti, an ophthalmologist and researcher who spent years studying how natural compounds can protect vision. Her team focused on people with early-stage age-related macular degeneration, that slow-moving but devastating disease that robs seniors of their sight. In the study, participants took a simple saffron supplement, just 20 milligrams a day, about the amount in a small capsule, for 3 months. That's it. and the results were remarkable. Many of the participants experienced noticeable improvements in their vision, sharper, clearer, and brighter than before. Some even said colors looked more vivid again and reading became easier. Why does it work? Professor Beastie explained that saffron seems to activate certain genes in your vision cells, which control the healthy fats in their outer membranes. Those fats are critical for keeping your eye cells flexible and tough. In other words, saffron helps make those fragile cells stronger and more resilient to the daily wear and tear of aging. It also helps reverse some of the oxidative damage that's already occurred, allowing your eyes to recover some of what's been lost. This research has sparked hope among doctors and patients alike. Hope that something as simple and natural as saffron could help delay, stop, or even reverse the progression of age-related vision loss. By now, you're probably wondering, how much saffron do you actually need to help your eyes, and how do you take it? The good news is, you don't need much at all. In fact, the research we just discussed used a daily dose of just 20 milligrams of high-quality saffron. That's about the weight of a pinch between your fingers, proof that even a little can go a long way. There are 2 simple ways to get your daily dose. You can take it as a supplement. Many health stores and online retailers sell saffron in capsule form. Look for a reputable brand that clearly states the saffron content per capsule you want. At least 20 milligrams of pure saffron, not just a blend or extract mixed with fillers. Or if you enjoy cooking, you can sprinkle saffron into your meals or steep it into tea. Add the delicate threads to rice soup or even hot water with a little honey. Just keep in mind, it can be hard to measure an exact 20 milligrams this way, and quality can vary widely. A few safety tips. Always talk to your doctor before starting any new supplement, especially if you take medications or have chronic health conditions. Don't assume that more is better. Taking too much saffron can cause side effects like nausea or dizziness. Stick to the recommended dose. And make sure to buy from a trusted source, because cheap products are often adulterated with other ingredients or dyed to look like real saffron. If you're over 60, you already know how precious your eyesight is. Every morning when you open your eyes and see the sunlight streaming through your window, you're experiencing one of life's greatest gifts, your vision. But here's something many seniors don't realize. Vision loss doesn't usually happen overnight. It sneaks up on you. At first, you might just notice that colors don't seem as bright. Then reading the newspaper becomes more tiring. Driving at night feels stressful. And before you know it, your independence starts to slip away, one blurry letter at a time. That's why now, not next month or next year, is the best time to take action. The cells in your eyes that help you see clearly are delicate, but they're also surprisingly resilient if you give them the right support before too much damage is done. If you wait too long, however, the damage can become irreversible. Once those cells are gone, they can't grow back. But by nourishing your eyes today with good nutrition, healthy habits, and natural support like saffron, you can help preserve your vision, keep your independence, and continue enjoying the little details that make life beautiful. You deserve to see the smiles on your grandchildren's faces, to watch the sunset over your porch, to read the books you love and recognize the people you care about when they walk into the room. So don't wait until the damage is done. Start now and give your eyes the care they deserve, because they've been taking care of you your whole life. It's easy to feel like vision loss is just another part of getting older, something you have to accept. But now you know that may not be true. You've learned that glasses alone won't fix the problem inside your eyes. You've learned how the damage quietly builds up over time. And you've discovered how something as simple and natural as saffron, backed by science and used for centuries, could help you protect your eyesight and even restore some of what you thought you'd lost. So here's the question. What will you do with that knowledge? Will you keep waiting for your next prescription, hoping it's enough? Or will you take a small, hopeful step toward nourishing your vision from the inside out? Starting today. Your eyes have served you faithfully all these years. Isn't it time you gave them something back? We'd love to hear from you. Have you or someone you know ever tried a natural remedy like saffron for eyesight? Did it help? Or are you considering giving it a try now? Share your story in the comments. You never know who else it might inspire. And remember, it's never too late to start seeing the world more clearly again.